Hi, it's Lori the Armchair Chef. I have a few updates and some eating to do. Okay, first update was I kept trying to post a picture and it would not let me go on my community page. I don't know why. But Sunday had a real hectic day at work. We had like a big dumpster fire. Um, Not a literal dumpster fire, but it was so bad. I worked 10 hours. I was exhausted, which the reason I don't do that many hours is my hands hurt. Everything just we had Vogue, okay? You've seen Vogue. It's like a bride's magazine. It's like an inch thick. We had those. They were so heavy. Every part of my body hurt except my feet because I got my new shoes. So my feet didn't hurt. Everything else hurt. My back, my hair, everything hurt. Well, my hair hurt because of the hair dye. Actually, my ears hurt. Okay, that's my next update. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, the magic eraser got the paint off, but it left me with almost like second degree burns on my ears because it took the skin off too. So it feels like the skin's growing back. It was raw for a couple days, and now, so yeah, if you're gonna do it, don't do it on a lot because it'll take your skin off. Apparently, I'm grateful to have the purple gone, and it's not worse than any other my worst sunburn I've ever gotten. I've gotten like really bad sunburns back in baby oil days. I used to put baby oil on. I've gotten some bad sunburns. I've gotten heat stroke to where I've passed out. I've had some incidents happen, and yeah, this was okay because I didn't touch it a lot, but it was raw. And now the skin's kind of like healing over it, so you can feel that. So don't do it if you don't have to, but it did work, okay? Probably because it took the skin off. It's probably why the color came off. The skin came off. So anyway, yes, works. What was that thing? What? Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, that kind of thing. But works doesn't work. At the same time. Okay, that's the second thing. Then I went to bed Sunday night at like 6 in the morning, which would have been Monday morning. Then my car got vandalized. I was woken up by the police. Called me because they wanted to let me know they had a police report. So apparently I went to bed at 6:30. 9:30, 9-ish, somebody came around with a baseball bat and did some vandalizing down the street. Then they came here and they busted off my passenger side window. They have a good swing too, because they didn't hit anything else. Not the window, sorry, the mirror. And I was gonna put a picture up on my community page, but it wouldn't let me, and I kept resizing it and it still wouldn't let me. So I don't know what the problem was. So I got up at like noon, so I didn't get much sleep. And then Monday we had a lot of mail because we had leftover mail from Sunday. So we had a lot of mail last night, and I was so tired. They wanted me to stay. Sorry, not sorry. There we go. Sorry, not sorry. I couldn't do it. Came home, finished my mystery challenge project. I finished it. It's my first wearable, and it doesn't fit. Not for me. So I have to take it to work. I'm gonna have a girlfriend try it on, and I'm gonna take pictures so you can actually see what it looks like on somebody that it fits. Which is it's good now because it's a gift, but also it's given me the information that if I want to make another one, how big I need to make it to fit me. So not a bad thing. Kind of a happy accident. So that's finished. I'll be putting that up. And I'll be putting up a video with all the results of the Mystery Yarn Challenge. Probably in a day or two. I have to get the video put together. I will be making my announcement for September's challenge. So if you're watching this and you're interested in participating, make a note. If you want to email me now, go ahead and email me now. But I'm going to put up a video with the new rules, the new instructions. There's going to be a few changes. In how it's going to be done, a few fine-tuning. You always find something's got to be tweaked here and there. So yeah, it's going to virtually be the same premise, where you're going to get yarn and have to create something with it, which is, it was really fun. It was fun. Even I had fun, even though I kind of made it, didn't make a small enough project. I made a big project, so it took me longer. Okay, that, and Xena did not get sick from snacking on my pizza. She's fine. And now, I think that was it. I have a food tasting. I'm gonna have a snack attack, and it's not midnight, it's morning for me. So I decided to get up, and I didn't have breakfast, so I'm gonna have a snack and some things I picked up at the store. Limited time flavors of Lay's potato chips. Brand new ones I seen come out. These would be Lay's kettle cooked Fritos grilled, Fritos chili cheese. And we all love the Fritos chili. Well, let's see what kettle cooked Fritos Lay's taste like. I think they're the same company, right? So all they had to do is take their seasoning and throw it onto some chips. Smells good. Smells like Fritos. Let's get some of that. I love kettle chips. I like the crunch. Very good. And over the weekend sometime I had a whole bunch of little avocados, so I made a container. Ended up being about 4 cups of guacamole, which is one reason I wanted to open up the chips, so I could use my guacamole and eat that. And I'll probably stop tonight and get some tacos on the way home, so I have some guacamole for my tacos. And when you make guacamole, you can use that on your avocado toast. It just has a little different flavor because you've got the onions and such in it. It doesn't need to be a sweet breakfast. But yeah, make yourself a little batch of guacamole. I put foil on the top to keep the air out, and then I put the lid on it because I made so much. And so I didn't have lemons, so I couldn't put lemon juice in it to help with the browning. So I'm hoping to get, why I'm going to eat all this stuff, to get to it faster, because I don't have nobody here to help me eat it. So I was thinking about stopping and get some tacos on the way home. And then I got some guacamole for them. And I'm going to have some chips. These are good. Taste like a Frito, but not corn. Potato. So that's the difference. There's 4. Oh my god, I have to get my magnifying glass. I only have 3, but it says there's 4. Let me see which one I don't have. Okay. I got that one. Got that one. That one. Okay, there's one I don't have. Okay. I'll be looking for that one. Remember when they had those, you could submit your own flavor? And there's some really weird stuff. Cappuccino, coffee, potato chips. That one didn't do too bad. Okay, those were really good. A potato chili cheese Frito. It's not as heavy as the corn. It's lighter, which I like. So now, another corn product in a potato chip. We were going to have Doritos Cool Ranch flavored potato chips. Now, ranch flavor has been used on everything, just literally everything. So I don't think there could be anything bad about this. That smells good, but it should taste like a Dorito also, with like taco seasoning. Now it's a regular Lay's chip, nothing, you know. If I have to choose a Dorito, I do not go for the Cool Ranch. I go usually for the the nacho, because of the cheese flavor, or the taco. Most places don't have taco. Taco's usually in the big bag. I like those, the original real strong taco flavor. I like to crunch that up and put it on my salad. It gives it that taco salad flavor without having meat and stuff in it. This is good. Tastes like you dipped your chip in a ranch. And I don't think there's anything better than the original homemade ranch, because whenever I get ranch, it always tastes sour. Salad dressing tastes sour. It's got that undertone to it because of the preservatives, I think. There's always some sort of a sour aftertaste on it, and it takes away from the pleasurableness of it. My mom used to make the real original buttermilk ranch with the powder. I've been thinking about doing that, except I don't want that much. But then as it thickens, you just keep adding more liquid to it, milk or whatever, thin it down a little bit to use it for whatever you want. She put it on her baked potatoes. I think I mentioned this before. But it'll thicken by itself. You use the buttermilk. And I saw the cutest little buttermilk jugs in the store, and it keeps reminding me every time I go to make some ranch, because I thought, I like the jug, it's so cute. I just don't want that much buttermilk, I don't think. But I'd like to mix half, buttermilk and milk, so I don't have all buttermilk. But it's enough. It's okay. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was going to tell you. They're starting to work on my stairs. They're replacing all the stairwells, or the actual complete thing, and it holds up the building. So they're replacing all those, and they're working on mine today. So there's jackhammers and construction and air compressors, and it's gonna be fun. Good. A lot of stuff comes in ranch flavor. No exception. I don't get any Dorito at all, because there's no corn. It's potato. So I'm not getting any Dorito. But it's like a ranch potato chip. So you don't need to buy these to get a ranch flavored potato chip, right? Ranch technically tastes like sour cream and onion. So Lay's, Doritos, Cool Ranch tastes like sour cream and onion. Now, this is the one that made me want to do it. I eyed this one a couple times to see. I kept eyeing this one, and I didn't get it. And then all of a sudden, they had all three of them. I said, okay, now's the time. I didn't know there was a fourth one. I guess I could have looked at the bag. What's this one smell like? Okay, some of you are fans, some of you are not fans. Funyuns. Occasionally, I will get a Funyun. It's puffed something with onion flavor, fake onion flavor. And this would be a Wavy Lays. And these are packaged good. They had a lot of air in the bag, so they're not broken. Not getting a smell off of it. Oh, I'm getting flavor. Well, that's interesting. I just opened this bag. It's not crispy. It tastes spongy, like it's damp. That's weird. I like Wavy Lays. I would usually get those instead of like Ruffles. I don't like Ruffles, tend to be too salty for me. Let me try another one. These are thicker. But this is not what I remember these chips are, the originals. Being tasting kind of not crisp. Not a lot of Funyun flavor. Not a crisp potato chip flavor. Nah, I just don't. I mean, it's not a bad chip. I mean, it's not terrible. I would definitely sit and eat it, but to explain the flavor, I don't get a lot of Funyun. There's onion. Yes, there's onion, but it's not a good combination of the two. It's not crispy, which a Funyun is definitely crunchy, crispy. This is not even as crunchy as a regular wavy Lay's, which I love because I like to dip it in my onion dip. Oh, that's good. My French onion dip, you know, Lipton soup onion mix, my favorite. I sit and eat a whole container of that in an evening. Chips and dip's one of my favorite things. So yeah, no. It is supposed to be a combination of things. All of them are, but none of them made each other better. None of the combinations were made better by mixing them together. So I guess if that's how I want to phrase it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat them. I'm not gonna throw them out. Like the Fuegos or Takis that I couldn't do. These are good. Pretty much I wanted to open these because I have bread and meat and cheese and I want to make sandwiches, and I like to have chips with my sandwiches, so I decided to have these now so I can have them with my sandwiches. So yep, yummy. And then I wanted to give you that information and a little bit of updates here and there that's going on. And yeah, I'm gonna start on my next project. I'll be I have to get a baby blanket done that I'm making for a friend because her baby's getting big. And I have clothes that I'm sending to, so I want to make sure the baby still fits in the clothes. That'll be the next thing I finish. I just gotta weave in ends. That's it. So that's the next thing I'm gonna have to finish, and I'll show you that project before I send it out. And that's it. And I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you to the new people. I've noticed I've lost a few subscribers, and just remember that if you entered that giveaway, any of the giveaways that I have, and you unsubscribed, you won't be eligible to win. Now, you probably won't see this if you unsubscribed, but just FYI, I am going to only pick from subscribers, because that's the whole point in having a reward for subscribing. The subscribers get to win. So the 1,000, the 1K, and the 4K, or the 1K and the 2K, those are for subscribers. I will be checking. So if you decided to unsubscribe because you don't like my content, you can't win. That's just how it's going to be. So if you happen to see this, I will let you know they're both still open. So I'll probably put giveaway update in the title so the people who unsubscribed can check it and find out they're not going to win if they unsubscribed and they entered. That will give more opportunities for the real subscribers, the people that want to watch my content and want to participate. There'll be more opportunities for them to win, which is how it's supposed to be, right? So, okay. Thanks for watching, and I will give you more updates on everything. And oh, the mirror thingy, I taped it all back together. You know, all that packing tape I have, I've gotten really good with it. I taped it all up, put it back, I can actually use it. I adjusted it and it moved. The wires were still intact. It was just hanging by the wires. And so technology is amazing. So anyway, I need to get it replaced, but for now I didn't want to drive around with it hanging, you know, like a broken arm. So yeah, it's rough, but I can see my line in the parking lot to back up at least, and I can see cars. So that's all you really need, but I'm gonna get it fixed. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.